What is this?
You are holding a taco.
Oh.
Wait. Let's see that again. This reminds me of that anime meme where you hold it up. It's like, is this a butterfly? Yeah. What is this?
You are holding a taco.
Yeah. This is literally a taco, guys. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. This is what we're going to talk about next. We're going to talk about an AI scam. We were talking about some AI scamming earlier, but I've never watched a Coffeezilla video. And this guy covers a lot of financial scams. And I know this for a fact. I've seen like snippets, but I've never watched an entire video. You know Coffeezilla, Ponce? There you go. I know what this is, by the way. This is literally an AI scam. Oh, let's turn it up. Sorry. There we go. CC's on. Let's do it.
That has raised tens of millions in venture capital, promised the world, and delivered on almost none of it. Worse, though, it's built on a
I like his suspenders. I didn't realize this guy dressed so classily.
scam that the founder is now trying to distance himself from. But, hey, where are my manners? I'm trying to be more positive in 2024.
I'm not. They don't deserve it. None of these companies deserve my positivity, man. I will literally just call it like it is. I am going to shit on every single company, every single product, every single, game CEO or whatever who deserves it. Every single one of them. Oh my God. It's so much better to get it out than leave it in. It's just like actually needing to go to the bathroom. Always better out than in, guys. Always better out than in. Never forget.
Well, let's let this company introduce themselves.
Yeah, let's see the introduction.
Say anything negative about them.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jesse, and I'm the founder and CEO of Rabbit.
Rabbit.
This is the Rabbit R1.
The funny part is the reason I know about the Rabbit is because I know, like, I watch a lot of tech influencers for, like, tech news and stuff I don't really cover on this channel. But stuff that I'm interested in, like, computer news, new computers, new information about NVIDIA cards and Intel and so on and so forth. And this company sent out this faulty product, this Rabbit. Yeah, I mean, spoiler alert. I mean, you can see that everyone's calling it a scam now and everything like that. But they sent this product out when it wasn't even completed. It wasn't even a good product. And they sent it out to, like, every single tech influencer on YouTube. And, like, TikTok and all that. So all these guys got this crap product, and I don't know what this company thought was going to happen. Like, if your product isn't ready, why did you send it out to them? And everyone realized it was like a complete trash product and just made video after video after video just trashing the product. That's how I know this product. It was crazy.
Speak or type with R1. I can also use R1 to call a ride. I can also use R1 to order food. I can also make R1 to a set of more complex actions.
Sounds so great, guys.
If I want to plan a trip to London, I can just describe what I wish in full to R1.
And it's so powerful because it's AI. We all love AI, don't we, guys? No, I'm kidding.
You can order the R1 now at rabbit.tech.
Yeah.
And we are shipping Easter 2024.
Well, there you go. That's not so bad. You got yourself a standard tech guy in a black shirt promising the world.
Yep.
Apple keynote back.
There we
what
go.
could go wrong?
It's the newest Steve Jobs, guys. He's the newest Steve Jobs.
Oh, and I guess it's past Easter 2024, so the product should have shipped. So before we talk about the scam angle, let's briefly check in with Tech YouTube for how this...
And it says, I can use my R1 to order food, so like I can do with my phone. Yes, except your phone works. Spoiler alert, the R1 does none of these things correctly. It doesn't even order your food correctly, nothing. It does zero of these things correctly. That's the part. It's like this, but worse.
AI assistant is assistanting
The thing that you get at the beginning is like borderline non-functional.
Yep.
Book an Uber to LTT Labs.
The rideshare status is currently unavailable.
Get me a ride.
Apologies. The Uber ride request couldn't be processed.
I saw like a list of videos. Oh, guys, you should see the wall. Hold on. So for anyone who's new in here, or anyone who's not, watched any of my many of my videos before, this is what the wall is. You go to YouTube, you go to the search bar, and you put up something that you want to see the wall of. So in this case, Rabbit R1 review. And bam, bam, bam. It's just row after row after row of video after video after video completely on this product. Every single person. It's just, this is the wall. This is the wall. You want to know what the wall is? This is the wall. The wall keeps going. It keeps going. My computer can't even load the wall. It just keeps going. You subbed some of those? Yeah, exactly. I do too. Ponce, I do too. But yeah, this is the wall. And this wall is very large. This wall is extremely large for the Rabbit R1. They sent this broken product to everyone. And I don't know why. It was just, dude, if you have a broken product, at least just don't send it out to them. Like, that's just asking to get shit on.
What is this?
You are holding a taco.
Oh.
Wait. Let's see that again. This reminds me of that anime meme where you hold it up. It's like, is this a butterfly? Yeah.
What is this?
You are holding a taco.
Yeah. This is literally a taco, guys. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
A taco.
that's not good. I can
World's
give them
most
a few
normal
lessons
taco.
on positivity. Turns out, basically everyone in the tech sector tag teamed this product for being non-functional or plain wrong about things that
Yep.
Rabbit said the R1 could handle. Things just
People decided to farm the shit out of it. And you know what? I'm so glad.
weren't working. But what if I told you that wasn't the biggest scam? That this company is built
It gets
on something
worse.
much worse. And now that I've been so cheery and
So I work in business, so anyone who doesn't know, and I can guess what he's going to talk about. And what he's going to talk about is that the company is an AI scam. And basically what they've done before is they've been involved in everything from crypto to NFTs to everything in between. That's the nutshell. Coffeezilla is extremely well researched. He's going to go into a lot more detail, but this is the bare bones. A lot of people didn't realize this as well when the Rabbit thing happened. But I research companies for a living. So I looked up what they did and I was like, wait a second. Hold up, wait a minute. Because I saw Linus Tech Tips review of the R1, the Rabbit R1. And he was just like memeing the hell out of it. And I was like, how could this company get this product so wrong? And so I looked up the company. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, this is literally a crypto shill. Sorry, a crypto scam. Yeah, that's what this is. And that's why.
positive, let's go down the rabbit hole and see what's under the hood.
Oh, God.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot
it's
of
a
rabbit
bunch of
puns.
rabbit jokes. So the first thing we need to do is go to their webpage.
I need to watch this guy
R1
more.
is created by something called Rabbit Incorporated.
Okay, hold on. Before we continue, I didn't know this guy does so many like puns and stuff. I'm going to give it a like and a sub already. This is already fantastic. I'm going to link it in the chat. Enjoy it.
But this company has a strange history.
The production
It was
quality of this video is
originally registered
insane.
under a different
Yep.
name.
There it is.
Cyber Manufacture Co.
And it's, by the way, guys, his steps, this part of the steps is so easy, anyone can do it. This is all public information and everything. So there is harder information to find about what exactly these companies did and their financials, and that takes a little bit of like actual business acumen and some real like research chops, which Coffeezilla has and everything. But this part, anyone can do. So this is not some kind of like crazy shit. If you ever want to find this out about any company, I highly recommend it. you'll find out all kinds of dirty secrets about these really, really big shill crap companies that are trying to scam you. 100%.
In fact, they changed their name 2 months before their official announcement.
Because always remember, anytime a company scams you, chances are incredibly high they've tried to scam you before. These companies are repeat offenders a lot of the times. A lot of you guys don't realize this. It is a repeat situation.
And it turns out that name change is pretty significant because Cyber Manufacturer Co. wasn't just like a shell company or the same company under a different name. They had separately raised venture capital for a completely different project.
Yep.
Not AI. It was for NFTs.
Hey!
Now, before you laugh, remember, this is 2021 when people took NFTs very seriously.
God, I am so glad NFTs are dead. Like, thank God. I mean, they're not like dead, but at least they're in a very, very strong medically induced coma right now. God, NFTs were terrible. Oh my God.
According to a press release, the project was called Gamma, and it was at the intersection of gaming, community ownership, and Web3 buzzwords.
Yep.
What does that have to do with AI?
It's so fun to see a lot of these like NFT crypto scams because a lot of them, they basically use the exact same verbiage. And sometimes you can tell in their white paper, which is like, with their basically like their thesis of and into like deeper information of what their company or their coin or their NFT or whatever their bullshit is about. And you will slowly start to realize they all say the same shit. It's like they copied off of each other and put it into ChatGPT. And they just come up with the same verbiage over and over and over again to the point that anytime one of these companies says it, any of these things, like those little like, keywords and everything like that, you're like, all right, chances are extremely high this is a scam. And they haven't learned. And the reason they haven't learned is because people still invest in the products. It's crazy.
Not really much. Conversely, Rabbit today also sort of wants nothing to do with crypto.
Right.
Their founder, Jesse, announces for Rabbit, let me be clear, quote, we will never touch crypto. Never.
If he said it, we should trust him, right, guys?
Okay, well, that's
they
pretty
probably,
strong,
oh yeah, they
but
do.
Given their whole past is built on crypto
NFTs don't really make money anymore for all these like scam companies. Not all of them, but like sometimes, very rarely do they make any money, Mithril. But crypto definitely makes money for scams. 100%. There's so many scams still active, and people fall for that shit all the time in crypto still. NFTs are kind of like, people have realized ubiquitously that they're just mostly all scams. But crypto, nah, people still get suckered in by that.
It's a little strange. Now, when Gamma is brought up, Jesse doesn't really deny that he ran the project. He sort of makes it sound like it was no big deal, just kind of a thing of the past. Quote, Gamma was a fun little project I was involved with during early COVID time. My main work is to build a Unreal Engine 5 space station themed game.
Oh my
that I
God.
later open sourced. Yes, Gamma released NFTs,
God.
and I bought a bunch myself just for fun. Never released any token or
another quintessential thing for a lot of scams, for a lot of crypto scams, NFT scams, the amount of scope creep that they have is insane. Like, dude, I know some of these that they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna make it like change the world, man. Everyone will be using our stuff. We'll even have like an MMO for it. We'll have a game for it. We'll have this, we'll have that. And the list just goes on and on and on. And you're like, wow, how does anyone fall for this? Generally, companies are much better suited when you niche into one thing. You don't try to do everything. Because if you try to do everything, when you're a small company, you end up doing nothing. But scams sucker in people by saying they're going to do all of these things. That's another way to really be able to tell when one of these things is a major scam.
crypto coins, and I left that project once the game was open sourced.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, haters. Case closed. It was
Done.
a fun little multi-million-dollar
Simple.
project he did. He just built it on Unreal Engine. He may have sold a few NFTs, but he bought a few NFTs.
It's
So,
basically even.
it's not a scam. Please don't look into this. Please do not look into this. This is not a scam. Oh. some people may have looked into it. First, Emily Shepard, and then the writer and podcaster.
This is the importance of actual journalism, guys. Not this guy, but this guy as well. But like the other guy, the Emily Shepard, she's like an active actual journalist. Yeah, financial journalism still exists. Thank God.
Ed Zitron jumped in the fray.
Shows how important it is.
Article. Now I spoke to Ed, and he told me a very different story than Jesse about this Gamma project.
It's so weird, and it's the same company.
Yep.
And in 2021, they raised this $6 million, and then Jesse Liu, across several hours of Clubhouse that I subjected myself to, promised the world. More.
Now, I have to say, promise the world and more is slightly inconsistent with fun little COVID project.
Correct.
So I decided
because he was lying.
Listen to these recordings of Jesse talking about Gamma myself back in the day and find out who was really telling the truth. Jesse or Jesse?
I don't want to make Gamma, or none of us want to make Gamma as a hype and dump program.
Can anyone guess what happened with Gamma? It became a hype and dump program, guys. A pump and dump. Who could have foreseen this crazy turn of events? Utterly shocking. A crypto scam, an NFT scam that became a pump and dump? Wow. Who could have thunk it? Who could have thunk it?
It's a legit team with millions of dollars of fundings behind.
Basically, we're dumping millions of monies into it just to make sure that it will be a next level experiences.
Yep.
Okay. I have to admit, it definitely sounds like Ed is
next
right. This is
level.
Sort of whatever the opposite of a quick NFT hype and dump project is. And this is where things get much weirder.
Oh.
So NFT is only just the beginning, the very beginning of this.
So basically, this is where I stopped all of my research. Because I found out, like, I was like, oh yeah, NFT crypto scam. All right, yeah, it's a wash. But I didn't look into anything beyond this. I was just like, fuck it. I just didn't want to, waste my time or anything like that. So this is all going to be new information for me, pretty much after this point.
We probably think that the NFT part will only take, no more than 20% of the entire weight of this entire Gamma project. So after NFT, we have this huge, groundbreaking ideas about Gammaverse. Then after that, we have this, again, huge groundbreaking ideas about the clean energy versus Gamma coin, and that the chances that Gamma coin become the first not only carbon neutral but actually carbon negative.
Carbon negative for crypto? Okay, that's stupid. That is actually hilarious. Okay, let's see how they managed to try to scam this one.
Crypto 2.0.
Oh my god.
I think that's complete.
It's going to take over Bitcoin, guys. We got to put our money in now. Everyone buy Gamma. Holy smokes.
The entire Gamma story.
Hopefully now you're starting to see why I think it's strange for Jesse to claim that Gamma was a fun little project where he never released these tokens or crypto coins, when that's sort of what he promised. He told people he was going to release a carbon negative.
He figured out how to reverse
Bitcoin
quantum mechanics.
2.0,
Yeah, exactly.
And look, I know it sounds stupid now, but
he solved nuclear fission, guys. Sorry, nuclear fusion. He solved nuclear fusion. Amazing. I mean, who knew? If you just, think hard enough and you make an NFT for it, you can do it. Who knew?
Again, 2021 was a different time.
Oh my God.
And remember, Jesse had millions in backing. It's not hard to see how people took him seriously. He said it didn't matter how the NFTs did.
Yeah.
He was going to execute. But where are those?
He was going to get it done. He was going to choose to win.
Customers. When the company changed to Rabbit, where did it go? Did it go to develop Rabbit, a completely different project? I don't know. I'd love to sit down with Jesse and find out. What I do know, though,
chances are extremely high he took the profits from the NFT pump and dump and put it into this Rabbit bullshit. Because, this Rabbit bullshit, he had to make, this box thingy. He had to, actually develop the, even if it doesn't work, it's still a physical object that does stuff. It talked. We saw it couldn't do anything real, but, it was still at least trying. That takes money to develop. That takes money to create.
is that so many of the promises of Gamma didn't happen.
Yep.
And this is relevant to the R1, not just because this project.
Yeah, I want to see
the skeleton
the
of that scam
link
project.
here.
It's also because the R1 was overhyped in a similar way as a do-it-all device. But this same company isn't some history-less.
You guarantee
company.
that the Rabbit is consuming a GPT-like API? Question though. GPT-like API at least produces something. Even if we don't like it, even if it's shit, even if it's like, stealing jobs and things like that, at least it like, at some point makes something. This Rabbit didn't even work. So not only is it trying to consume like a GPT-like API, Mithril, it also did it incorrectly. Nothing on the Rabbit actually worked. That's the funniest part to me. Like it even failed at being a scam. It even failed at that. Like, oh my, that's the funniest part to me. Like it just failed on every single level.
Have a history.
That's why I'm watching this video. Oh god, it's delicious. It's a delicious scam.
I mean, Jesse even told people who were worried about the NFTs, don't pay attention to that. It's all going to work out. You just got to be a true supporter.
I would suggest.
This reminds me of fucking Nikita from BSG for Escape from Tarkov. We'll know who the true believers are. Oh my! Anytime some idiot executive tries to gaslight the supporters by saying, "Oh, if you don't believe in us, you're not a true believer," dude, this is quintessential FOMO, gaslighting, manipulation bullshit. Anytime you hear this, realize they're scamming you. Whatever it is, whatever business it is, whatever game it is, anything like that. Anytime someone says that bullshit, it is a scam. From the smallest thing to the largest thing. Anytime someone says some bullshit like true believer or true supporter, true this, true that, they're trying to basically make you feel bad if you don't blindly trust them. Never blindly trust anyone. Ever. Always verify.
For our true supporters, do not pay too much detail about the current NFT mechanisms, because that doesn't matter. Like I can safely say that even if the entire NFT project completely failed, which I don't think that's the case,
okay,
we're gonna still push the Gammaverse, and we're gonna still push the clean energy and Gamma coin happen using our funds.
I cannot emphasize enough, that was a lie. That never happened.
I've seen like maybe 6 different statements from that guy so far that literally amount to, just trust me, bro. Just trust me, this isn't a scam. Just trust me, bro, it'll be carbon negative. Just trust me, bro, it'll be an MMO that we make on Unreal Engine 5. Just trust me, bro, this Rabbit has nothing to do with crypto or NFTs. Everything is just trust me, bro. So the Gamma coin is 2021, Mithril. The Rabbit stuff is literally like last week. Or wait, let's see when this video was. I think it was last week. Yeah, last week. This video came out 2 days ago. So yeah.
The clean energy Gamma coin never got published or built.
But it's the same
launched.
company. That's why he's talking about it.
Jesse said they were going to do it. They had the money. By the way, we all know it's vaporware, but I think it's important to really hear him sell it, because this is the same guy who wants you to take him seriously.
And also, what Coffeezilla is pointing out correctly is that this guy is using the same verbiage to say the exact same verbiage for both projects. He's basically promising the exact same things in the same ways for both things. That's why this is such a strong allegory. Not only is it the same company, but the guy is just basically saying the same shit as well.
When he sells you the future of AI. Take a listen to the whole vision really laid out.
Gamma coin, which is basically Bitcoin 2.0, that is 100% generated by clean energy. And we did the math, we did the calculations.
That's exactly what I was saying,
If
Mithril.
you own over 1,800 milliwatts of clean energy generation, that means you will have extra generated electricity that you can donate back to the grid.
Yeah, the dot-com bubble. A lot of these speculative bubbles, Mithril, you'll find, whether it's the housing bubble, whether it's NFTs, whether it's crypto, whether it's, tech products, it's all the same thing. In terms of who is doing it, why they're doing it, how they're doing it, what buzzwords they use. The only thing that changes, Mithril, is the actual product. And it's basically a cycle. Anytime these companies and these executives and these assholes, these people that try to scam people, these crooks, essentially, crooks stay the same. Only the medium slightly changes. Jumping on whatever bandwagon people have a frenzy for. Exactly. Stocks are still the big one. I mean, dude, you think NFT has a lot of money in it? You think like crypto has a lot of money in it? It's nothing compared to stocks. Stock market is still the same speculative bubble it always has been since like the 1920s.
Let's say if you own a Gamma NFT, that means you own the equal portion in valuation of your NFTs at the moment of that clean energy grid that
they're saying that you own a part of a clean energy grid because you have an NFT. Yeah, that's not how this works at all, guys. By the way, if this didn't tell you that this was a scam, please, guys, it's a scam. Like, anytime something like this is said, where you own like a percentage of a real product because you have a freaking NFT, that's not how any of this works. This is literally ubiquitously always a scam. Always a scam, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, Starlight, one would think, but this guy was successful in the scam. Like, I know that he made millions of dollars on this. That's the problem. A lot of people fell. To be fair, this Gamma Coin scam was in 2021. So that's when like all the NFT scams were like huge and stuff like that. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, keywords that trigger people, exactly. It's basically a marketing tool, correct?
We started building in the real world. That means you own that power, that portion of the clean energy solar panels. That
I own energy?
Power.
Oh my god!
Power. And that also means that you own that portion of that power, and that power.
I'm basically Electro, guys. Dude, I know people that think exactly like this. It's so sad, man. It's so sad to have found people that have fallen for shit like this. Oh my god. And like, I feel bad for them because, like, they're not, a lot of them are not educated, or a lot of them are educated in certain things, but not this. So they don't realize how this works. And so they just get fooled and suckered in. Yeah. They basically think that they're going to be Electro from Spider-Man. Yeah, exactly.
Be used to generate Gamma coins. That means you can earn.
Yeah, exactly.
Your Gamma coins.
Exactly,
out of
Starlight.
this entire clean energy cycle.
All right. Let's try to suspend our disbelief for a second here and figure this out. Basically, he's saying buying NFTs somehow would build a clean energy grid, which you would sort of co-own, which would make clean tokens, sort of the thing. And look, I know that sounds a little insane.
And the reason is, it's because it's completely insane. That's not how any of these things work at all in any way, shape, or form. By the way, this is also not really how stocks work generally as well. At some level, yes, if you own like 51% of stocks, you can make certain decisions for the company. But besides that, it's not like if you have 25% of a stock of a company, you own 25% of a computer that comes out that the company made, for example. That's not how that works. If that's how that worked, that's how this would work here. Neither of these things work this way. That's the way I'm illustrating this allegory, guys, because a lot more people know stocks than they know NFTs and cryptos. I've covered all kinds of scams. I've consulted for companies that have tried to, figure out if a scam like this was worth it, and I've had to explain to them this is scams in my business world. I've had to steer away companies that I've worked with and worked for to not fall for this shit. That's why I know this shit so well.
But the funny thing is, it's sort of the most sensible part of this project because, as I learned, that wasn't even close to the end of it.
Right. What he's saying is that out of all of the wackiness, basically everything else is worse than this. And this part is already really, really bad. That's what he's saying. And also, this one, you can at least feel like it's a one-to-one allegory, even though it's not. It's like if you have a dollar and you break it up into 25 cents each for 4 quarters, you give someone a quarter, they're like, okay, I have 1/4 of a dollar. That's what people think. And when it's 1/4 of a dollar, sure, because that's a physical object. That's not how NFTs work and everything. But this is why, that logic is why people get suckered into these things. That's what Coffeezilla is trying to explain here, which makes sense. Like, his explanation is completely correct.
They were saying there was going to be a storefront on, I think, Fairfax Avenue across from Supreme in LA. They were going to do a comic book. They claimed.
Do I own any
there's a
NFTs?
Discord
God,
thing.
no.
Yeah,
Absolutely
they said
not.
a comic book, a TV show,
Absolutely not.
an MMORPG. And at one
Wait, what? An MMO? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I got distracted. What? Wait, what were they saying in this?
storefront on, I think, Fairfax Avenue across from Supreme.
So this company said that they're going to have, let's see if I got this straight. This Gamma company said that they're going to have a storefront of God knows what they were going to fucking sell. They were going to have a comic book. They're going to have the NFT itself. They're going to have a video game, an MMO, a TV show. What is this? This is crazy.
But the funny thing is, it's sort of the most sensible part of this
I
project.
have to rewatch this part.
Because, as I learned, that wasn't even close to the end of it.
They were saying there was going to be a storefront on, I think, Fairfax Avenue across from Supreme in LA. They were going to do a comic book. They claimed there's a Discord
fucking comic book.
Yeah, they said a comic book, a TV show,
an
MMORPG,
an MMO.
And at one point, yes. And then Jesse Liu at one point said that the future of this thing you would control using your brain logic.
Dude, I can use this NFT with my mind. Holy shit, this is so cool. I gotta buy Gamma tokens right now, man. Holy shit. I'm kidding, guys. Oh my god, this is... Okay, remember how I was saying that like certain people fall for stupid shit like this because they're smart in other things and not this? I feel like this one is so stupid. Like... Brain logic? What is this, man? This is oh my god. Dude, if I buy a Gamma token, Diddles, I'll own 1% of this comic book, man. Like, how could I say no?
Is insane.
Am I the only one who doesn't know what brain logic control is?
Oh my god.
Look, when I first heard this, I thought this cannot be right.
This is
project
crazy.
Is already crypto plus NFTs plus clean energy plus comic books.
Yep.
Surely they aren't going to wrap in AI as well, right?
Oh, at that point, you have to go all in, man. If you don't put AI into this combination, you're just failing. Because you're already promising 5 different other crazy psychotic things that don't make any sense working together. You might as well add AI as a 6th one to wrap it all together in a nice little bow. And if you're not, then like, dude, I mean, come on, man. Yeah, exactly. Just saying the word AI turns investor heads is exactly true. Exactly.
The ultimate goal is that each NPC will be powered by AI algorithms, and
each NPC in the game will be powered by AI algorithms, guys.
then you will be interact directly with them using your natural language and your brain logic. I think that will be the ultimate goal. And
dude, it'll be like an anime. It'll be like Sword Art Online. If I die in the NFT, I die in real life.
When I say ultimate goal, I don't think that's like
this is so dumb.
Plan. I think, in
my
the
god,
next couple
this
of
is
years,
crazy.
we might just have a very good chance to achieve it.
Oh.
This is crazy.
He did. He promised it in 2 years. Okay, well.
2 years.
Why not toss in AI to the buzzword?
I might as well, yeah.
In fact,
I've invested. Yeah, where do I buy? Yeah.
Maybe we do have the connection.
Dude, I bet that straight up, this was directed at anime bros. This was directed at the anime bro community. 100%. This one was made for the weebs. Because everyone read that and thought Sword Art Online. And I bet you that's where they got a solid chunk of their investment from. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. If it's AI powered, I don't know. Yeah, potato. Like, anytime they've had AI that did that, like, it's so weird to see the AI melt down. What makes you think weebs have money? Weebs have hella money. Are you kidding? Mithril, 100%. Dude, weebs have to buy anime. They buy manga. They buy models. Half of the anime weebs are furries as well, and fursuits are, like, super expensive. Dude, I mean, anime weebs, yeah. Ponce has, like, 50,000 Gundams. They all have money. Like, dude, anime weebs have hella money. Oh my god. Absolutely. It's only smart to target anime weebs. A lot more money than people think they do. All this complaints they don't have enough. Yeah, exactly. The more people complain usually means that they have more money. Yeah. By the way, we only have 5 people in the giveaway. Join the giveaway.
Right? The brain logic interface is the connection. I mean, why not just make it the Matrix while you're at it?
Yeah.
I mean, it surely is a Matrix to my extent and to the...
It surely is a Matrix. Oh my god. He's even calling it the Matrix, guys. Dude, I can be Neo from the Matrix. I can have my own Trinity.
Original concept of the Matrix.
I gotta sign up.
You know, you will be reborn.
Like, I would be
reborn with your alter identity.
We'll be reborn with our alter identity. He literally made heaven. He made his NFT scam into a church. There's a buy-in to be reborn into the Matrix, guys. If you have enough NFTs. This is on a way deeper level than I thought. Oh my god. Holy smokes.
In this metaverse, and whatever you do in the real world matches the exact consequences in the digital world.
Whatever you do in the real world matches consequences in the digital world. If you buy an NFT in the game, you get health points in real life? Like, what is he trying to imply here? Like, this is crazy. What the fuck?
Okay, did this man just do the if you die in the game,
you die in real life?
You
yeah,
die in real life.
He did it. He did it.
Unironically, while selling NFTs.
Dude, Coffeezilla is so smart, man. He agreed with me. He's so smart. Any time a content creator agrees with me, that just means they're smart, guys. That just means they're smart.
The answer is yes.
Yep.
And my only follow-up question is, if you get scammed in the metaverse,
did you get scammed
in real life in this world too?
Oh my god.
I'm not here to stump
Holy
for the
shit.
bigwig venture capitalists who lost their faces on this. At the end of the day, these are both consumer-facing businesses.
Yeah.
They got real people to invest real money into both the two.
The problem is that real people fell for this. Exactly. And to the tune of millions of dollars. Like, I would estimate at least 5 to 10 million.
$200 Rabbit R1 and into this Gamma NFT project. Both are overhyped.
Yeah.
One just already didn't deliver what they promised, while the other is working on fixing it.
Sorry, I got something in my eye.
What can be done here? Well, for one, the minimum is that the Gamma NFT holders should be refunded the money they spent.
Right.
I mean,
estimated cost of the refunds, $1 million bought in. 1 million. Oops.
This isn't even my crazy, wacky suggestion. Jesse suggested it himself in those Clubhouse calls.
And I better pay my money to collect your NFT back if you think this is just an NFT hype and dump project. I have to
Which
say
it
that.
ended up becoming.
The communities will have my words. Anyone that is not envisioning the gamma to the stage 2 or 3.
Exactly,
Just want
Starlight.
to make a couple of E's out of stage 1. Reach out to me. I will buy your NFTs. Okay, I will buy your gammas and get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. Holy smokes, man. He's really hitting with the like emotional manipulation here. Dude, this guy is a master manipulator, man. This is a master fucking manipulator. Yeah, it's security class, exactly.
All right.
All right. We'll take you up on that. Yes, I got a haircut. So I reached out again to Jesse about these refunds, but
Clean
he
haircut.
didn't respond again. The Rabbit team did, though. They told me Jesse would not refund investors.
Yep, exactly. Yep, shocker. Shocker that this tune changed of the refund when people actually reached out to him by the thousands to get the refunds. This is what happens in every single scam. Did you know that Logan Paul's NFT scam, they still have not gotten their money back to this day? And that's Logan Paul. That guy's like super public. This is just some random fucking guy. Though that scam has not even been given back. What was the animal eggs? Does anyone remember those stupid ass animal eggs? Oh my god, dude.
The quote was out of context. The project was never abandoned. It was actually open sourced.
What did he do with it? Oh, dude, Mithril. It was oof. So Logan Paul basically had what was it called? Animal token. I forgot the name. Logan Paul NFT. Crypto Zoo. The Crypto Zoo NFT. I knew it was animal something. Yeah, Crypto Zoo. And dude, it was like fucking kids, man. It was kids that spent to the tune, dude, because like, who watches Logan Paul? All of Logan Paul's subscribers and is like the people who watches like stupid ass videos and everything like that. A lot of them are uneducated kids. And so when he announced Crypto Zoo, it was like, it sounded cute. They were going to make art. You're going to buy it. It's like basically like Pokemon, digital Pokemons, right? That's how he was couching it. And Logan Paul basically scammed his entire community out of, what is it, like fucking 20 million plus, I think. I don't know exactly how much it was. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. And then he later announced, like, about, 6 months ago, that he was going to do a buyback program of about $2.3 million. I remember that number very, very clearly. But the problem was, A, that is like 1/10 of the price that people paid into it. And B, he hasn't even paid that money. Where did the money go, Logan Paul? Where the fuck did it go? He's a scam artist. Shocker that Logan Paul is such a scam artist. Truly, who could have thunk this? I never liked Logan Paul in the beginning, so I thought this. But a lot of his kids, a lot of the kids that follow him and stuff, they're the ones who bought into it. And I feel really bad for them because, like, dude, Logan Paul's fucking demographic is like, basically, I think is what, like, half of them are under the age of 25. So they're all just dumb kids. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, exactly, Starlight. Yeah. And like, who loves Pokemon? Kids. Kids love Pokemon. I love Pokemon, but like, I mean, like, mostly kids. That's why they found that. That's why they did it. Yeah, exactly. Wade. We'll see how that goes. I mean, it's so crazy. Yeah.
What does that mean? Well, Rabbit claims the Gamma team delivered everything they promised in 3 stages.
Right. And but yeah, Mithril, if you want to look up the Logan Paul Crypto Zoo scam, I can tell you, it is a rabbit hole of epic proportions. It's like, holy it was a crazy debacle. It was like a year and a half long. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to see from the outside, and like, Logan Paul's an asshole, so we all love to laugh at him, right? But like, I mean, a lot of kids fell for it. A lot of kids lost their money. A lot of young adults, a lot of like, people that are fucking minimum wage workers and stuff. That's the problem. With a scam like Logan Paul's, I actually judged it more than this. This stupid Gamma token, a lot of the money that people bought into it with was like the fucking venture capitalists and like, you know, these larger conglomerates and things like that. And I have, you know, less sympathy for those assholes because those assholes are scammers themselves. But the random like gas station worker is 22 years old and has listened to Logan Paul since he was like 15 years old on YouTube and, you know, never thought that his idol would scam him. I feel really bad for that kid. And there was a lot of those for the Logan Paul scams. It was like the vast majority of people who bought into the Logan Paul scam was that demographic. And that's why that one really sucked. Because like that's like, you know, it's not even venture capitalists at that point. It's just random fucking kids. And it's like, Jesus Christ, man. And they're not making that much money, man. That's the problem. Yeah.
One problem is the 3 stages they
I hated that one.
aren't the 3 stages they promised. The metaverse, by the way, they said they created is not a metaverse. It's an Unreal Engine project file that I downloaded to play. It's based on a starter game called Lyra. You can see.
I bet you this was an asset flip as well. Unreal Engine is so easy to make asset flip games, though. Oh my God. There's no doubt in my mind this was an asset flip.
The starter assets here.
Flip, sorry.
And the things Gamma did do made the game
Jesus.
so buggy that it crashed every minute.
What is this?
Worse. The rabbit.
Wait, dude. You can literally buy a pre-made game on Unreal Engine 5. How do you fuck that up? Like the Unreal Store gives you assets, you just shove it into your game. People have made so many video game scams via Unreal Engine. How did this company even screw that up? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy to me.
Team denied Gamma ever promised the carbon negative coin, which they repeatedly promised. They said the coin you referred to never materialized, nor was it ever promised or delivered. Now, obviously, I thought I had a stroke. Here I was listening to Jesse promise it, but also he even put it in
so
a
it's never
video
made?
saying, explaining Gamma with our roadmap.
Ultimately, our efforts will lead to the Gamma token, the first ever carbon negative cryptocurrency.
Carbon negative! Oh my God, the power of the sun. Dude, I can have the power of the sun in my hands.
Together, we will create a sustainable future for all life on the planet we call home. Join the Discord today.
If you buy Gamma tokens, you are literally saving the Earth. It is your divine right and duty to save the Earth and buy Gamma tokens, guys. You're hooked. Yeah, exactly. We got to get it now.
And meet your fellow crew members. Gamma.
Oh my God.
I don't know how they could have been more clear. I think it's amazing.
What
to have
is
them say
this?
now, we never promised that. Only to find a roadmap video with you promising in big letters, carbon negative cryptocurrency.
Captain Planet, exactly.
It's
just
gaslighting at this point.
Yeah, it's gaslighting, exactly.
What is funny is that Rabbit also mentions clean energy initiatives they say they did, like reducing gas fees. But again, that's not what they promised. They promised a clean energy grid.
Literally
also promised it
carbon negative.
His post was in Chinese, but he's clearly talking about open sea.
What is this? 10% of Indeed high compared to other projects. 10% because we'll be later donating a fixed portion of all of our profits to buy land for clean energy mines to mine Gamma tokens. This will be clearer after the white paper is released. Oh God, just trust us, bro. Another statement of just trust us, bro.
Transactions being used to buy land to build the clean energy grid, which is going to help mine Gamma coins, which is exactly what you said on Clubhouse.
Right.
I mean, these people are contradicting themselves in multiple languages. So I'll let you decide at the end of the day if the Rabbit team is being honest here. Towards the end, they even tried to tell me that Gamma, in our opinion, and as stated in the fact sheet, has no connection with Rabbit.
This is a crazy start.
They sent me in a document called Gamma Project Fact Sheet. You can't just declare your...
So he was sent information about Rabbit in a document called Gamma Information Fact Sheet, and they're acting like they're not connected. What the fuck? Like, dude, they're even bad at covering it up, man. Like, this is like the worst cover-up job I've ever seen.
Own facts. When it's the same company who made both things, the Rabbit and the Gamma project, how can you say there's no connection? But after realizing no accountability would be taken and no refunds would be given by this project, I began to feel bad for Gamma investors. It made me wonder, what else is this team hiding? Well, I decided to find out.
Back to the rabbit. Oh. Okay, so this is like basically like the background material. So we'll have to keep in tune for the next video on the actual rabbit. I wonder if he put it up at the same time. I doubt it, but like I wonder. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, he has not put it up yet. He's not put it up yet. Yeah, Coffeezilla, one of the goats. I love that all of his stuff is like synthwave style as well. What a good video. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is just a little information about it in the background in written form, but it's all the stuff that we already watched. Yeah, that was a great video, man. Holy smokes. I got to watch more Coffeezilla. Holy shit, man. This guy did a lot of work. Oh my god, dude. Ponce, are all of Coffeezilla's videos like this? Because this was really good. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Like, I love covering this shit for fun. I never knew about this guy really that detailed. Yeah, this was very, very good. They're amazing. Dude, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. It looks like he covered a lot of the Logan Paul stuff as well. So I bet his videos on Logan Paul stuff probably went into a lot of detail. Just on that list, when I was looking to see if he had done the next rabbit video. The next video for the actual rabbit product should probably be coming out soon. We'll definitely wait for that. We'll definitely cover it. Holy smokes. Video scenes from him have been good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, I will definitely watch more of that on the stream. So if you guys liked it, give it a like, give it a sub, share it with your friends. If you want to see more of this kind of content, I've never really branched out into this before, but I am pretty new to YouTube, so we'll do more of it. We'll do more of it. Steam page for the game? Oh god, no, Mithril. Absolutely not. Dude, I saw Logan Paul NFTs and I knew it was a fucking scam. I never really looked into it much. As soon as I, like, you know, saw that part, like, a lot of these things I don't really look deep into because it's just such a fucking scam. Like, you know. Oh my god. But dude, maybe we'll have a night where we look at the we'll have a night where we look at what Coffeezilla made about this, because this stuff was so fun to watch. Holy crap, this guy's an entertainer as well.